Hello, hello, hello. My name's Sam and you're watching my channel So Let's Sparkle with Sam, and do not adjust your set. I am wearing my rainbow dressmaker's closet Nell t-shirt today because I just felt like all the colours today. So I wasn't planning on filming a vlog today, but I was out for a bit of a run this morning, came back, did a few bits and pieces, jumped to the shower, and then as I got out of the shower, the postman rang the doorbell. Isn't that always the way? But what he brought with him was my So Hayley Jane box. So I thought, do you know what? Let's open it. So it's Saturday afternoon, well, Saturday morning, nearly lunchtime, in the lovely sunny Leamington Spa, and yeah, I thought I'd just open my So Hayley Jane box for you. So apologies if you have got a lot of vlogs from me this weekend, because my what I made in February video has just gone out, and my plans for March have just gone out because, well, March just crept up on me and I'd kind of forgotten it was coming, and so like that they've both come out at the same time. So apologies, but I do love opening the So Hayley Jane box with you, so I thought I'd just give it an open. Now, a little bit of an update. I'm trying to use all of my subscription box fabrics as they come in month to month, so you're going to want to know what I've made with last month's fabric, and I haven't made anything. And the reason for that is twofold. Is I'm not 100% sure on the fabric. I have been umming and ahhing about whether to destash it, and yeah, I'm just not 100%. So because it is a very lightweight and light colour floaty fabric, I've decided that I'm going to give myself 3 months. So I'm going to have kind of take it with me towards the summer and see if I change my mind, and see if it was just I wasn't in that kind of mood to use it. But yeah, so I haven't used that fabric as yet. So let's open the So Hayley Jane box. So I subscribe to the classic box. So Hayley Jane does a mini box, a classic box and a luxury box. This is the classic box, and all of the details I normally put in the box below if you want to go and take a look for yourself, if it is something you are interested in. So there we go. Inside there is the yellow tissue, and we have got number 64, Elevate. So it's the March box 2024, and it is Elevate. Look at that lovely colour. Superb. So every month you get a magazine, and in the beginning of the magazine you get your QR code so you can put your fabric straight onto Stash Hub if that is something that you use. It is something that I use, and I have to say I love. and then this month we've got Merchant and Mills little catch up. We've got Stitch Festival news. We have got To Make to Elevate, and this is where Tamlin comes up with some ideas to what you can use your fabric for. And I see the sagebrush top is there, so that always makes me happy. And then we've got Make of the Month, which is this lovely lady in this gorgeous fabric. I've still got this fabric to make up, and I think I'm suffering from the keeping it for best thing, you know, because I really, and the problem is, the other thing is I've got about 5 things that I want to make with it, and obviously I can only make one. So yeah, I'm going to re-look at that fabric soon and try and kind of pin myself down to what I'm going to make with it. And then we've got 3 fabrics, 3 makes, and I'm not going to show you in case I give anything away. And then we've got the lovely Tamlin again doing her on trend, which oh, ravishing red. I like a bit of red. I mean, I like all the colours. So, and then Hayley's little links, which is always really interesting, and the Makers Gallery. So you can have a little look what everyone's been up to. And then we've got the profile, which is Steffi. And she's, oh yeah, look at that, lovely. That was from the February box with the Valentine fabric. Excellent, made some lovely things. And then we've got the pattern picks from the fold line. And then what's in the box. So, shall we open the box? I think so. So, recently, oh my goodness. This is Sam in a box. I'm just telling you now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So recently, Hayley has changed from the fat quarters. So you don't get fat quarters anymore. You get up to 1 meter of another fabric, and then you get your main fabric. And yeah, what a good thing that is, because don't get me wrong, I love fat quarters and I love having a stash of fat quarters. I love crafting. I love to use fat quarters for things like pocket bags and things like that as well, because I love being able to kind of mix up the colours. But I was getting more and more stash of fat quarters and not really using them. So I think this is a much better idea. And I have to say, this month in particular, chef's kiss, you have done it. So the sweet treat are 2 little Werther's original, which is all very nice. I've always got one of these in my handbag, and I don't really know why. I think I'm just getting towards that age where, you know, you have to have emergency sweet treats in your handbag just in case, you know, your blood sugar goes a bit low. So, but yeah. And then we've got some of this gorgeous silver bias binding, which is pretty cool. And actually, I've got quite a bit of silver. I bought it for another project, and when I was sorting out my bias binding jar, I've actually got, so if I need some more, I know I've got some of this, so always handy. And then this is, I mean, I always know it's going to be a good box if I like the colour of the Gutermann thread, and this is, I mean, look. Does it make my eyes light up? Love it. And now to the fabric. I don't want to touch, well, I do want to touch it. I want to pick it up and feel it, but it's just so beautiful. So this is the extra fabric. Are you ready for this? Look at the, will you look at this? Will, it is just beautiful. It is just beautiful. So it's saying paisley satin. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I guess paisley. I mean, it's more of a kind of arty floral, but I guess paisley. But look at the colours. The blue and green should never be seen unless there's a Sam in between. Isn't it amazing? I just love it. I just absolutely love it. I don't know what I'd make from it, but I just want it over my body straight away. So I have 1 meter of that. So should be able to get some kind of top out of 1 meter. Particularly, you know, spring and summer's coming, so shorter sleeves is becoming more and more acceptable. So I could definitely get something shorter sleeves out of 1 meter. Now, removing this fabric has revealed the other gift. So, and I am so happy about this because, let me show you first. So it's the Merchant Mills metal sewing gauge. Now, I love sewing gauges, and I think I've got 4 or 5 dotted around my sewing room because it's something that I use all the time, and it's something that I lose all the time. So I've got one kind of in each pot. But I had one of these ones And unfortunately, I've had it for a long time, and it just got bent out of all proportion to the fact that I couldn't really use it anymore. So I had to very reluctantly get rid of it. But here is another one. So really handy. And I love Merchant Mills products because they always just look so cool. And then my 2.5 meters of fabric is this gorgeous chambray. Now look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now the new Tilly and the Buttons pattern, the wide leg trousers that I know some people like, some people don't, has come out, but they would make a great pair of those trousers, and then, you know, a top. I mean, amazing, absolutely amazing. I find that the Tilly and the Buttons wide leg trousers, the new pattern, Thea pattern, is very similar to the Peppermint magazine wide leg trousers. So if you can't stretch to a new Tilly pattern, because, you know, times are tough, then the Peppermint magazine wide leg trouser is a good alternative for a free pattern. So if you wanted to download that, and if you wanted to be really quick and get your So Frugal entry in, you could get a pair of Peppermint wide leg trousers out of this. Oh, mind you, does this count as new fabric? Maybe it does, but you know, it's always good to use your subscription fabrics, your subscription box fabrics. And I know Ruan from Yorkshire Sew Girl would be definitely up for you using your subscription box fabrics. So yeah, I don't know, maybe that might break the rules, but definitely a good pattern. And then this one, I mean, my go-to would be something like the Ogden Cami, but I've kind of got, I feel like I'd want something a bit more like oozy. I tell you what, actually, I've just made the Orla top from the Dressmaker's Closet. I'll put a picture of the one that I've just made up so you can see it. Now in this fabric, I think I used 1.2 meters for that, and this is a meter. So if I made it, perhaps if I made the sleeves a little bit shorter and made the top, maybe I could get it out of a meter. I don't know, but that would be beautiful. So yes, so last month the fabric didn't get used. This month it definitely will. In fact, I think the sun is shining. I think I'm going to get this chambray straight in the washing machine and on the line, and yeah, and have a proper think about what I can make with it, because I love it. I love it. I love it. So you take care, people. Don't forget to sparkle. See you really soon. Bye for now.